and sense every aspect of the true reality of life and the universe. This attainment is the ultimate goal of all the Buddha's students. This ultimate, perfect wisdom is innate. We read in the Flower Adornment Sutra, every being possesses the same wisdom and virtuous abilities as the Buddhas. This is true equality. Every being refers to not only human beings and heavenly beings, but also all animals, even including animals such as insects, as well as hungry ghosts, and those beings in the hell realms. Why do we not now have this wisdom? Due to our wandering, discriminatory thoughts and attachments, we have temporarily, not permanently, lost our original abilities. The true nature exists. We just cannot recognize it. It is explained in the Awakening of the Faith treatise that enlightenment is innate. Delusion is not. Innate enlightenment is the wisdom, virtue, and abilities of the Buddhas already within our self-nature. Wandering thoughts, discriminatory thoughts, attachments are not within our basic nature. They can be discarded. This is how we sever our wandering thoughts and attachments to nurture our unwavering belief and confidence in attaining Buddhahood. If we do not understand the true reality, we will always doubt how ordinary people with such heavy karmic obstacles can become Buddhas. Our afflictions, bad habits, ignorance are so severe. How could we sever them all? Buddhas and bodhisattvas, who are enlightened beings, sincerely and compassionately explain and assure us that the principle is logical. Principle means the virtue of our Buddha nature. We have the innate wisdom, virtues, and abilities of the Buddhas, but just cannot see them. It is similar to clouds covering the sun. Although we cannot see the sun, it still is there. When we remove wandering thoughts and attachments from our minds and cultivate virtues, we will be able to restore our Buddha nature. This is just like dispersing those clouds to let the sun shine through. Achieving this is attained by cultivation of virtue, and only through cultivation can we uncover our innate abilities. Although we possess the Buddha nature, without cultivation, we are still ordinary people within the 6 realms of reincarnation. Thus, practice is vitally important. How do we cultivate? How do we practice? Formally taking refuge in the Triple Jewels is the initial step, as it symbolizes asking monks and nuns to pass on the ways of cultivation. Taking refuge means to find a shelter that we can return to and rely upon, and is often spoken of as to return to the other shore. In practice, from where do we return from, and what do we rely upon? The Triple Jewels of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. In the first step, we return to and rely upon the Buddha. Buddha is a Sanskrit word meaning awareness and understanding. When we take refuge in the Buddha, we are returning from our deluded state of mind and relying upon an awakened, understanding mind. Today, we are unwavering in our determination to understand the teachings and to undertake the initiation ceremony of the Triple Jewels. Have we awakened? If we have not, then we will not be able to turn back or to learn Buddhism. Outside this building, here in Singapore, there are many people walking around on the streets. Why can they not accept Buddhism and take the 3 refuges? They are not yet awakened. Participating in the initiation ceremony and accepting the teachings are the initial steps of awakening to the importance of this education. In the Platform Sutra, the 6th patriarch of Zen, Master Huineng, used a different approach in explaining the Triple Jewels. He was afraid that if he used the words awakening, he was afraid that if he used the words Dharma, Buddha, and Sangha, people would misunderstand. So